The Chehboub family was undeniably proud of their European champion Sealiway, and when it came time for the 4-year-old to retire this year, they did what any owner would love to do. They built Sealiway his own stud farm.
Sealiway is obviously a very important horse for this new operation and this farm. He's a dual Group 1 winner. He was a champion 2-year-old. He won the Champion Stakes. He's a very popular horse in France. Very hard to find a French horse winning the Champion Stakes in Ascot, so there's a lot of fans behind him, and now breeders are coming to see him, and they like him.
Just different class horse since the beginning, since my father found him at Arcana, because he was just special, and we have a lot of sentiment for this horse, the history, since the beginning, finally, and yeah, we are proud of that.
Yes, Sealiway has got quite an extraordinary racing career because he had the speed to win over 6. He won the Champion Stakes over 10. He was second only to St. Marc Basilica in the French Derby, which is a great race for a stallion-making race. He was a top 2-year-old. He was champion 2-year-old in France. He won the Prix Jean-Luc Lagardère by 8 lengths, which hasn't been done in 45 years. So he had the speed, precocity, but could well, run up to 10 furlongs. So Sealiway was bred by Guy Pariant at Hartcolleville. He's by Galliway, and his dam is by Ken d'Argent. They've been 2 extraordinary stallions, and there is a lot of precocity in his pedigree. And that's one of the targets with him, is try to target that 2-year-old market as well. And we are quite confident that he will get 2-year-olds, yes.
We actually have 20 males, so will be for him this year. And we booked 3 males at Goffs this year, especially for him.
This farm is basically bought for him. Mr. Chehboub and his family have this champion, and obviously very exciting stallion, we hope. So we are located here 10 kilometers away from Deauville, just across the very famous farm Haras de Beaumont. When Mr. Chehboub and I met and had a long chat about Sealiway, obviously, very early he expressed his wish to have a lovely farm. So we looked around. We couldn't have expected for such a beautiful farm. It's part of Haras de Beaumont, who has been extremely successful. And we are very proud, very, very proud to be now here. And it's going to be very difficult to do as well as the head family, but we'll try hard for sure.
To offer a horse like Sealiway in France, who won the Champion Stakes in UK, who was the best 2-year-old. We are very happy to establish this new project with him in France. And I think he has the place to be the next superstar, maybe.